Hello, welcome to this tropical update. Let's just see what's happening. The Atlantic, we have still this area here in orange, and we have this new area they added in the Caribbean for the system that GFS has been showing. So they say a broad area of low pressure is likely to form the southwestern Caribbean Sea by mid-to portion of this week. Some development is possible thereafter the system stays over water while it moves slowly west-northwest towards northern Central America. Regardless of development, locally heavy rain is possible in parts of Central America this week. So stay safe there, the heavy rain. And there's this system now at 60%, so that they increased it today. So well-defined air low pressure located roughly midway between the Cabo Verde and the Lesser Antilles, producing limited shower thunderstorm activity because of the dry air there. The system is currently embedded in a dry air environment, and development is unlikely over the next couple of days. However, the system's forecast will move generally westward towards the warmer waters. Environmental conditions could become more favorable for gradual development the mid to latter part of this week. Tropical depression could form as the system begins to move west-northwestern, approaches or moves near the Leeward Islands by late this week. So 10 and 60% already with that. So you should monitor the northeastern Caribbean there, but most models show this passing just north of you. The Eastern Pacific and the Central Pacific are still fine. Let's see here, like here, if there's something else. So we do have some areas to monitor in the Indian Ocean, and an extra tropical thing on the Western Pacific, but we'll see that closer to the end. So let's see here. There's like the Invest 94L is very little convection now, but some models does show this passing near the Caribbean. The average, the black line is just north of the Caribbean, but many models take this near Hispaniola, the northeastern Caribbean, so you should watch in those areas. There's the hurricane and global models. Most just show passing north of the Caribbean, then curving south to like Hispaniola, southern Bahamas, Cuba, or something. And one model takes it closer to the Caribbean, but most go into the Greater Antilles there. So bear monitor there. There's the Canadian model too, also goes like north of the islands and goes into Cuba down the road. And there's the intensity guidance. So like one model has Cat 4, the 8th dwarf, and some models have like Cat 2, Cat 1, but most of the models are like tropical storm by like some models are as early as 36 hours, but most like some 48 to 60 hours, but these will likely form like later towards Friday or something. So I would say like some 84 hours there might be something, or even later. So this this is interesting. There might be a hurricane if this does develop, but still kind of uncertain. There's the GFS, shows those both systems there, the Western Caribbean and the Northern Caribbean. Show like the system to a tropical storm passes just north of the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico and curves right into the Dominican Republic, kind of lingers there and dies. And if it forms really quick a tropical storm off of Honduras and Nicaragua, and then goes in, so it's not showing a major hurricane anymore. But let's see that there's the European 0Z today does show that disturbance approaching the Caribbean and only turn into a tropical storm like by Saturday the 19th and going to the Bahamas and kind of dying there. And it shows the extra rain in Central America, but it doesn't develop anything. There's the Canadian too, shows like the system there and turns it into a very big tropical storm, even like a low end hurricane near the southern Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, and kind of goes north there. And the Western Caribbean showing like a big low pressure there, heavy rain, but nothing defined probably. There's the icon showing like the system, the Atlantic goes kind of turns to tropical storm or something, but at a higher latitude than the rest of the models are showing, and it takes it near the Bahamas and Cuba too. So better watch for that. The icon doesn't have much in the Western Caribbean. It does have a low pressure there with some heavy rain. and the South Southern Gulf too. And there's the Nevgen. It does form, try to form like the one near the northeastern Caribbean, but very weak. Like show something maybe into Cuba later, and it takes it into the Caribbean. So we'll monitor that, and let's see here. The European ensembles are showing a lot of support, not a huge amount of support, but it's showing some support there for the system just north of the Lesser Antilles there, and showing some support in the Caribbean too, but mainly after this system goes into like Cuba or Hispaniola and goes into the Caribbean maybe, but it's showing something like the southwestern Gulf or some areas, so bear watch, but most ensembles take it just north of the northeastern Caribbean. The GFS is still very little support for the northeastern Caribbean, but it has stuff like in the middle of the Atlantic further north there. It has a lot of support though for the southwestern Caribbean there and the eastern Pacific for something to form there. So we'll we'll keep monitoring there, and let's see like the hurricane models for Invest 94L. So this DHRF does take this there, kind of takes a while, but gets to like Choco Storm, hurricane passes just north of Puerto Rico. DHRF is a category 4 hurricane passing just north of the Dominican Republic next Saturday. So this is too strong, I think, but you never know. The hurricane models did well last time, and the HAFS A, it has a there, kind of goes, struggles a lot, and not really forms into anything big. Just maybe a week, a short-lived tropical storm near Hispaniola, but the HAFS A is not excited. There's the HAFS B, it tries to form something there, but like a small low pressure, but not really anything compact. There's the H1, shows like it in the Atlantic there, goes, it tries to form into something, but these models are not really showing anything crazy. So mainly DHR showing big stuff. So we'll keep monitoring, but yeah, be aware. But meanwhile, the rainfall near like Honduras and Belize might be very heavy, and especially like Guatemala, more than 100 millimeters. But like northern Honduras, northern Guatemala, might be some significant amounts, like some 167 millimeters, and even in all the colored areas that there might be thunderstorms 57, 41, 47 millimeters. There might be some periods of heavy rain in all those areas, so just be aware, be careful with flooding these areas of heavy rain in Belize too, some very heavy rain southernmost Mexico, some areas near the Gulf too, so please stay safe there. Costa Rica some 70 to 90 millimeters. The GFS has this turned into a hurricane. North Chaco storm has more than 200 millimeters in Honduras, Guatemala 130, Belize more than 100 millimeters throughout most of Belize, northern Honduras more than 200, so northern Nicaragua too has more than 100 in Panama, Costa Rica as well. So be aware, the icon has like some tremendous amounts in the ocean just north of Honduras, close to like 200 millimeters in some areas there, but it has more storms over land too, but nothing that crazy. More in Guatemala and Nicaragua and Honduras there, so be aware. And then in Cuba, shows some more storms through Cuba, might be heavier from time to time. Shows in the Cayman Islands some heavier showers and storms, some more accumulation there. In Jamaica, some showers and storms too. Southern Florida still, the Bahamas, so be aware of some passing storms there as well. The Eastern Caribbean shows some showers, and maybe some thunderstorms in the mix too, so be aware in the Eastern Caribbean from time to time. You never know when a strong thunderstorm might appear, so be aware and stay safe from this heavy rain like flooding Central America there. So stay safe, and let's see something here. So wait, here, good. So we have there those areas of investigation. That's a subtropical area. near the northwestern Pacific, but in the Indian Ocean there's just a lot of heavy rain, but they didn't designate any areas yet. Here in Zoom they have one near India, another further south, but here they don't have anything yet. So let's see here what might happen. So there's like in India, that very heavy rain in India still surrounds a very heavy rain, so be careful there. Then it has a low pressure kind of forming there, but not really having time to develop. There's the cyclone near like here, near Oman there, but it's not very organized or anything. And later the GFS shows some stuff near eastern India and more stuff later, but we have to watch that. There's like the European Chu shows those systems there, so some heavy rain to India. There might even be a short-lived depression or something, the Bay of Bengal, but we'll watch for it. There's the whole Indian Ocean here. It shows like some more areas of big moisture in the southern Indian Ocean there. Not really spinning to anything crazy, but just some low pressures there and heavy rain, and passing showers and storms for like Indonesia, the Philippines, Cambodia, and Vietnam's some periods of heavier showers and storms there, Malaysia and some areas. So be aware there. There's like here, so it does show like those storms there, and until next Saturday, shows still in India some very heavy rain, more than 131 millimeters, 160 millimeters. So there might be flooding those areas of southern India. Be careful with intense downpours and strong thunderstorms, and be careful with flooding there. The GFS is a lot more. It's like some 189 millimeters, some more flooding, some 127. So stay safe during heavy downpours there. The excess is more in the ocean. It does have some specific areas of more than 170 millimeters, so be careful there. And the icon has like a lot in the ocean, the immediate coastline close to 200, but has some more areas of heavy rain too. So stay safe there. Shows more showers, maybe some storms in Bangladesh this week, some passing showers and storms for eastern India, northeastern India, some more showers and storms for like China, northeastern India. Shows more in Myanmar. All those colored areas might get rain and thunderstorms. Shows heavier in the Bay of Bengal, near the Andaman Islands and some areas, and Nicobar Islands, some 100 millimeters, some passing showers and storms. Be aware, especially in Cambodia, might be heavier, close to 98 millimeters, 100 millimeters. Might be some heavier showers and storms near Vietnam, Cambodia, parts of Thailand, so stay safe there. Southern Thailand, especially. Northern Vietnam showing some heavy rain too into China because of those big systems there going from China to Japan. We'll talk about more about that in the next video, but watch our Asia winter weather video to see more about those systems. Here we have some more heavy rain throughout Kalimantan, Indonesia, some 120 millimeters, some heavy tropical downpours in parts of Indonesia, like very tropical. Shows in Malaysia some more rain, showers and storms, and yeah, shows more for central Indonesia 70 millimeters during the day. Might be some periods of heavier showers and storms. Like southern Indonesia, a storm or two, some showers. Southern Philippines might be heavier, close to 80 millimeters in some areas. Be careful there. Central Philippines, some more rains and thunderstorms, but not as heavy. And in Palau, show like some passing showers and storms, might be heavy sometimes. In Western Guinea, show like more than 100 millimeters in many areas, so be careful there. For Papua New Guinea, more than like 100 millimeters, be aware. Some heavier downpours. Those areas near the northern Solomon Islands, some heavy rain too, some thunderstorms, but mainly Papua New Guinea. In those tropical areas like Marshall Islands, this is like the intertropical convergence zone, that there'll be like a lot of showers and storms passing by during the day, the night. So you're all used to it. It's very like tropical showers and storms. So just be aware there of heavy rain from time to time. Shows near Guam some showers, some storms further north, and these models are showing some accumulation like going north and curving there. So maybe this is a next system or something. Shows Ogasawara some more than 100 millimeters next 5 days. The GFS has also this area of higher moisture there, near Guam and some areas might try to form into something. And it has a lot near like Malaysia, Kalimantan, and all those areas. The icon has like this area as well, but not as defined. And yeah, so be aware in those areas. So here you can kind of see this if this develops. So there's those showers and storms there. So some models try to get a low pressure there, like where that heavy rain will be at, but they don't show any defined cyclone or anything. So we'll keep watching, but nothing crazy for now. So stay safe with those heavy rains, and